Hi, my name's Andrew Gilbert. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, but I'm over in San Diego supporting one of our partner developer conferences, so unfortunately it was pre-booked. However, many of you may remember that I was with you last year, and we're very proud to be a sponsor again this year, and I'm delighted to be able to make a few opening remarks. The theme, I believe, is the future of wireless, and I guess what I want to focus on is what's next. We've all enjoyed the last 20-25 years, but what are we going to do to excite our customers in the future? How are we going to move beyond what we're doing today? For example, we think at Qualcomm there's a great opportunity in machine-to-machine solutions, what we call connected things. Some people refer to this as an Internet of Things. If we think about the web and how it started, initially it was just a catalogue, something you had to search through. That's a bit difficult now with more than 1 trillion unique URLs. Think about social networking and mobile connectivity. They now mean that we're moving from a search world into a recommendation and discovery society where we find things out from our friends or ask advice what to buy, where to eat, what's in, what's out, what things that we're interested in right now, right here. When things are connected, we get a much better access to quality data. Data that's more relevant, is in context, and more focused on what we're interested in. For example, what's my blood sugar? Why is it high? What could have caused the rise? What can I do about it? And what should I have done about it? Better information helps us to make better decisions, and it helps change our behavior. Another thought, think about connected cars. Providing information about what's happening ahead in the traffic. Who's braking hard? Is there slowing traffic ahead? It can change the behavior of how we drive if we have that type of information, maybe even save lives. Going a little bit further, connecting electric cars with the nearest available charging station information will be vital for journey and resource planning, especially as we tackle some significant ecological issues. Moving on to wireless health. It's a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. There are over 600 million people today over the age of 60. There will be 1.2 billion by 2025. 600 million people have a chronic illness. These numbers are only growing, while the amount of healthcare professionals is decreasing. Total global healthcare expenditures in 2008 were $4.5 trillion. Analysts predict that by 2013, wireless healthcare will be generating revenues of $4.4 billion. Revenues for the wireless wellness and fitness monitoring market are predicted to be $885 million by 2013. That leaves a lot of growth potential in this new mobile services segment. In publishing, companies are moving quickly to new business models and distribution solutions for their content. Books, newspapers, and magazines, as they're seeking to take this $470 billion industry that exists today and move it into digital and ultimately into mobile digital. It's a product that we're all willing to pay for, and publishers need new content management systems and platforms, new consumer-friendly devices, simple operating systems, and media applications with low-cost wireless distribution solutions. Now, we're all excited about touch screens, location, and compass, accelerometers, app stores, but are we going to go beyond that? What are the new products, new devices, software solutions, platforms that you're going to use to bring solutions to the mass market? In effect, how are we going to mobilize the health industry, the publishing industry, the automotive industry, and all the other industries that are coming along? One of the things that we've been dealing with is the issue of battery life. Since the screen of a mobile phone can now take up 40 to 50% of the battery power, it makes sense to look at this first. Our Mirasol reflective display technology not only supports full vibrant color at 30 frames per second video, but it uses around 1/10 of the power of an LCD screen. And when you're in full sunlight, it doesn't wash out. In fact, it gets better. It reflects the sunlight. We believe that there's also an opportunity in the convergence of computing and communications. That means focusing on processing speed, lower power chips as being key competitive advantages for enabling this category. Now, that's been behind the work that we've been doing with ARM and the development of our Snapdragon chip, which is enabling many of these new devices. In the connected home, we've been developing N-Stream. It's a solution designed to enable users to distribute multiple simultaneous streams of high-definition video, voice, and data throughout the home, offering industry-leading performance of 600 megabits per second. As all of these new solutions and vertical markets expand, we will see more and more pressure come to the air link, and we're going to be pushed even more to get more and more out of that scarce spectrum resource. LTE and LTE Advanced will be key technology enablers, which is why we are working with you and many others diligently in the standards bodies to make the technology as efficient as possible. As you probably know, Qualcomm is a horizontal technology enabler. What I mean by that is we invest billions of dollars in new things and then hope that that technology gets adopted and commercially deployed. Partnering and the sharing of ideas that benefit each party is vital to our business model and more vital now to the success than it ever was in the past. We cooperate on standards bodies and technical fora together, and that's going to enable more openness and more mass market opportunities. We at Qualcomm have been very supportive of and has partnered with companies in the Cambridge Silicon Fen area, both at a company and an individual level. Cambridge has a pool of high caliber engineering talent which we have benefited from over the years. We've donated $1 million to the Cambridge University Computer Lab to fund PhD students, and then a further $1 million to the School of Technology to fund PhD students, not just in the Computer Lab, but in the School of Engineering and the Judge Business School. Additionally, we've got a European venture fund of 100 million euros, and we've invested some of that in IP Access, a local company in the femtocell business. And I've already mentioned the work we've been doing with ARM on our Snapdragon architecture to help deliver market-leading computing communication chips for the next generation of smart devices. So Qualcomm can and does partner to bring technology to market globally, regionally and locally. But we are only one part of the value proposition. We all have to take it to the next level. I want to know, how can we help you to create new interfaces, new device form factors, new user experiences, how to open up new markets and support new business models and foster new competitive value propositions. This is a great place to do that. So I hope you have a great conference, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about it from my Qualcomm colleagues attending this event, and hopefully look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you very much.